Hi guys, this is the next video in my video series of questions demonstrating my board, my teaching strategies and what I offer, what it's going to look like with my online classes. So we're looking at the follow-up to part A in question 1 2019 honours paper. So this one here is part B, okay? And what you're dealing with here is fractions. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this, bring it over so it becomes much clearer. And we'll do it like this, and we'll go through the question. So, I'm asked to solve the following equation. 3 over 2x plus 1 plus 2 over 5 is equal to 2 times 3x minus 1. Now, first thing what I do is, with this, is I ignore this. I'll just block it out. Okay, that'll come into the question later on. Because what I need to do, first of all, is to set the question up so that I can solve it. So I'm going to set it up by rearranging this and get this into a format that allows me to solve it. So quite simply then, I just take it. So 3 over 2x plus 1 plus 2 over 5. And this is a technique that we learn in maths in primary school to do with fractions. So that can be written as follows. The lowest common multiple is going to be 5 times 2x plus 1. And then we cross multiply. So you'll have 3 times 5 plus 2 times 2x plus 1. And now it's just a matter of multiplying this out, which we can all do. 3 5s are 15. 2 times 2x is 4x. And also 2 times 1 is 2. And that's going to be all over. 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 1 is 5. And that can be written as 15 plus 2 is 17. So it's going to be 4x plus 17. All over 10x plus 5. So that is part 1 of that question. And now I'm going to move over here to this part of the board, and I'm going to take part 2. So I'm going to move my square and bring this into play. So I know here, if you look at this, let me just do that in a different colour just to highlight it. So I know that this here is equal to that there, from this calculation here. So instead of writing that equal to that, I'm going to write it like this. So I can now say 4x plus 17 all over 10x plus 5 is equal to 2 times 3x minus 1. Okay? Now, and again, this is a technique where we cross multiply. We multiply both sides by 10x plus 5. They'll cancel on this side, leaving 2 times 10x plus 5. And we multiply both sides by 3x minus 1. So in effect, what we've done is as follows. 4x plus 17 times 3x minus 1, and that's going to be 2 times 10x plus 5. Multiplying this out, 4x times 3x is 12x squared. 4x times minus 1 is minus 4x. 17 times 3x is 51x, and minus 1 times 17 is minus 17. And just take it in stages. Don't worry how many you're writing out. Because it just works out. It just the steps just put in an extra step. So 2 times 10x is 20x plus 10. So that's going to be written as 12x squared. Now, plus 47x minus 17. And that's equal to 20x plus 10. So now subtract 20x from both sides and subtract 10 from both sides. So that would leave me with 12x squared. Now 47x minus 20x is 27x. And minus 17 minus 10 is minus 27. So if you're wondering where that's coming from, look. I subtracted 10 from this side and subtracted 20x. So if I do that to that side, I have to do it to this side. So you can see there, 47x minus 20x is 27x, minus 17 minus 10 is minus 27. So this is what I have here. 12x squared plus 27x minus 27 is a quadratic. So I'll move to my next page now. So 12x squared. So what I have is 12x squared plus 27x minus 27 equals 0. No known numbers, and if you practice this comes naturally, you know that 3 divides evenly into each of them. So 4x squared plus 9x minus 9 is equal to 0. Now, this just comes with practice. You can use your minus b formula, or you can play around, but I can say as follows. So I'll try 4x times x. And if I try 3 times 3, so that will give me 3x and 12x. I want the 12x to be positive, minus 3x. So 4x times 3 is 12x, minus 3 times x is minus 3x. 12x minus 3x is 9x. 4x times x is 4x squared, and minus 3 times 3 is minus 9. So thereby I can say 4x minus 3 equals 0. So 4x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 over 4. X plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3. And they are my solutions. Now, there is a lot in that, but you just have to be, there's nothing difficult in it. It's just a matter of taking your time and working step by step. So this was like kind of part 1 of the question. And then we went and did part 2, which was simplifying, cross multiplying that. So when you take it in them small parts, it makes it a lot easier. Like for example, if you were asked to do that as a question in a book, you'd have no problem doing it. If you were asked to do this, you'd have no problem doing it. And then the third part, so the third part of the question was this part here. And if I asked to solve that quadratic, you'd be able to do it. Okay, thanks for tuning in guys, and I'll be back with another video following this series.